Good day everyone! In this video presentation, we will be tackling how human impact landscape ecology. So first things first, what is a landscape ecology is? Landscape ecology is the study of the pattern and interaction between ecosystems within a region of interest and the way the interactions affect ecological processes, especially the unique effects of spatial heterogeneity on these interactions. In simpler terms, it is the study of landscapes, specifically the composition, structure, and function of landscape and the organisms within them. So there are three facets of landscape ecology, distinguish it from the other subdisciplines of ecology. First, landscape ecology is generally highly interdisciplinary. Second is it has included humans and human influences on landscape since its beginnings. And lastly, it focuses on understanding the extent, origin, and ecological consequences of spatial heterogeneity across multiple spatial scales. So the human impacts on the landscape of ecology are of increasing concern day by day. Humans have been changing landscapes to obtain food and other essential elements for thousands of years, which led to devastating effects of its aftermath. Land degradation is one of the impacts that changed the landscape ecology. Land degradation is a process in which the value of the biophysical environment is affected by a combination of human-induced processes acting upon the land. An example of this is the mining in Naga, Cebu, which caused landslide and fatalities last 2018 because of its unexpected long runout and vastly underestimated impact. The landslide was caused because of the heavy rainfall and mining in the area. One of the most devastating human-induced impacts in landscape ecology is deforestation. It is where the humans clear forests and then convert them to non-forest use. An example of this is the illegal logging in northern Sierra Madre Natural Park in the Philippines. The Forestry Service and municipal governments tolerate this illegal logging in the protected area. The government officials argue that banning an important livelihood activity of households along the forest frontier will aggravate rural poverty. However, illegal logging on the other hand is an obstacle to sustainable rural development in and around the protected area by destroying ecosystem, distorting markets, and subverting the rule of law. This process degrades the landscape ecology. Another example of land degradation is salinization. Human activities can cause salinization using salt-rich irrigation water, which can be exacerbated by overexploitation of coastal groundwater aquifers, causing seawater intrusion, or due to other inappropriate irrigation practices and/or poor drainage conditions. In fact, there are many other human activities that increase the rate at which natural processes such as the withering and erosion shape the landscape. The cutting of forests exposes more soil to wind and water erosion. Pollution such as acid rain often speeds up the withering or breakdown of the Earth's rocky surface. In this fast-changing world, the growth of technology has also increased our ability to change a natural landscape. An example of human impact on landscape that uses technology are dams. A dam is a barrier constructed to hold back water and raise its level, forming a reservoir used to generate electricity or as a water supply. An example of this can be seen along the coastal line of the Netherlands. Water from the North Sea was pumped out of certain areas, uncovering the fertile soil below. Dikes and dams were built to keep water from these areas, now used for farming and other purposes. Dams can change a natural landscape by flooding it. The Three Gorges Dams of the Yangtze River in Yichang, China is the world's largest electric power plant. The Three Gorges Dam project has displaced more than 1.2 million people and permanently altered the flow of the Yangtze River, changing both the physical and cultural landscape of the region. What you see are just some of the examples of human-induced activity that impacted the landscape ecology. By studying natural and cultural landscapes, geographers learn how people's activity affect the land. Their studies may suggest ways that will help us protect the delicate balance of Earth's ecosystems. Thank you so much and hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!